Oh, g'day there, it's Poppy Dave in the backyard again. Just wanted to give you a little story about a man by the name of Mulford Foster. Now, Mulford is considered to be the grandfather of bromeliads. He's from the United States. He lives in Orlando, over in the US. Mulford was a botanical botanist, also a tree surgeon, also an artist, and many other things. So a very talented man. So, but he had a photographic memory which allowed him to go into the different forests, particularly in South America, looking for orchids and bromeliads and other plants. So he found and named over 200 plants. So he'd go into an area that was supposedly devoid of new species, and then he'd come away after several weeks of being in that forest and having identified 50 or 60 new species of plants. So he named this particular plant after himself. This is Aechmea Fosteriana, after Mulford Foster. So it's a species. You can see also the indicator by the little flower there. Quite often the species has a little flower, and then it's hybridized on, and they chase the bigger flowers. So that's Aechmea Fosteriana. This little plant here is another one that he named too. It's Aechmea Orlandiana. So Mulford, as I said, lived in Orlando. Yeah, so he named this plant after that. So this is Aechmea Orlandiana. But what Mulford did do, in one of his successful crosses, he actually hybridized those two plants together, creating this particular very large, or quite a large Aechmea. It's called Aechmea Burt. So this is a hybridization of those other two plants. I have no idea why crossing those two plants allowed an offspring to be this big, because you can see it's well over double the size. But the good thing about this one is I mount this one as well. It's as tough as nails. This one has got a very thick leaf, stands up to a lot of heat. I've got these mounted in the tree out the front, and now the good news is when they get a lot more light, they go more pale, and these striations become more chocolate covered. So this one's growing in the backyard under the shade cloth, so it's a little bit greener. And yeah, but they multiply really well. If you can get your hands on one of these, the other species are a bit harder to get hold of, but they are certainly a lot easier to get the Aechmea Burt. But they're a very tough plant, and they have the similar inflorescence to the species I just showed you, only it comes up a lot bigger and a lot showier. But the result on these out the front, it actually stops people walking past. They go, wow, what plant's that? And I say it's an Aechmea Burt. It's getting a lot more light, and it's paler and more chocolatier. All right, I just thought I'd give you that little history lesson on Mr. Mulford Foster.